We got to talk about keeping the peace around the dinner table this Thanksgiving. We all have seen things get out of hand when you get everybody together.
Yeah, you know what they say about religion and politics around the dinner table. So I talked with an author and empathy coach about what we can do to keep the tension down. And number one is share your perspective. Explain why you feel the way you feel. Make sure you use I statements rather than the accusatory you statements. And if you're in a disagreement, don't be formulating your response while the other person's talking.
Oh, okay.
And that's not really listening. In that case, you're listening to respond rather than listening to understand. And so what you want to do is truly hear them. And a good exercise there is to reflect back, do reflective listening. So somebody says something to you, repeat it back to them and say, I just want to make sure I'm getting this correctly. What I heard you say was, and you repeat everything that you heard, matching the words and the tone. And then ask them, did I get this correct? And give them a chance to modify, because then they're hearing back their own words and what they've said. And give them that chance to respond. And then you can respond as well. But it gives you time as you are having to really listen and reflect back. That gives you the chance to think through what you want to actually say in return as well.
The other thing I've heard you say is you keep making I statements rather than you.
Correct.
Are you doing that on purpose?
Absolutely, because when you say you, it's going on the offensive. And really what you're trying to do, the goal is to try to get somebody to understand where you're coming from. And you want to understand where they're coming from as well. But when you can talk about, hey, I felt this way when this event happened, because it helps open the other person up to seeing you as a person and seeing how this is personally affecting you. And then they are able to start to relate to it, hopefully.
Is there anything else that you want to add that you would think we should know?
Take the time that you need to have the conversations. And one of the biggest things that gets in the way that I write about and talk about a lot in my book is our own judgment. So dismantle the judgment, take the time to take that curious breath. And your judgment, this is about your beliefs, your biases, your stereotypes that you're carrying. You want to dismantle those as much as you can.
He mentioned the curious breath. That's before you react in the heat of the moment, just take a breath.
But curiosity, just
Think
trying to find
about
out
it,
more.
right.
Why are you thinking this? I don't need to repeat everything you just said.
There's so much more to this. You can head to our website to watch our entire conversation. It's at WTHR.com.
Also, it really felt like he was giving marriage advice right there.
It's good relationship advice, I think, for anybody. But you know, Angela had the best advice at all, which is just talk about the weather.
Yeah,
right?
I was just saying you should come up with a short list of conversation shifters.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the Arctic air that's on the way?
Well, I feel that it's a little uncomfortable.
Very well.
Well, Angela, when you always bring this cold air
Okay,
to
so
us,
now
then
that's not right. See, you blame